Hello,
Yeah, no, I know. Who the fuck is that on the HAL 900?
it's Frisk.
Oh,
Wow!
hey,
Yeah,
How are you here?
you
I'm
made
here
it.
on my phone.
Thanks, Chris.
You got a
Hey,
headlamp on.
I do.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
Yeah,
a nice sci-fi effect. You should probably just keep that straight at the camera the whole session.
it fucking powers out.
Cool. How many hours of battery do you have on the old HAL 900?
Oh, we've got multiple battery packs that we keep charged. Plus, we have a hand crank battery pack.
Uh,
You know, we go camping.
do you need somebody to roll for you?
Yeah,
Who would you like to nominate? You've got Gerd, Rudder, and Roland, it looks like.
Roland's the dude.
Roland is the dude. Alright, who do you want
I don't know who's the most awake.
I'm pretty awake. I
Go
was
ahead.
just, you would have been proud. I did a nice rant about the state of our leaders in this country earlier before you got on.
That sounds pretty okay. Since you're ranting, we'll go with Jonah.
First time that's ever got me something. All right.
giving you, I think I've given you custody. Yes.
And he's pretty much ready to go. When it comes to rolling, there is some stuff that because he's from Shoulderton that he keeps checked, and those things are already checked.
Where do I
Yep.
find this boy? I don't see. It's not an active player. It's not in player nights. Well, it isn't.
It says he had control over it. I'm not sure why you don't have
Is
Is
it
he?
maybe just
Is
in
it?
the characters list? What's its name?
Roland.
Okay.
He might have control over it, but is it in his journal?
Doing that thing where it fucking collapses the record and turns it into a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Refresh. Well, if this is any indication of how the game's gonna go, you guys are all gonna die.
Pretty good, huh?
that's fine.
Whatever, as long as I
Pretty
died looking at
fucking
that beautiful
good.
art.
Okay, alright. Aha. Okay, here we go. Now I see a dot next to it. You should have access.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And it
because
is
for
new.
some reason, I don't know why they did that, but like can be controlled by player whatever. Why wouldn't it automatically go to their journal?
Maybe there are some instances where it makes sense.
I can't imagine one of them.
Right? Yeah, I'm not familiar with that use case either. Alrighty, it's the winter. So
It sure is.
scenarios and yearly events. Sir Elad, how about you give me one of those famous D20 rolls?
16.
Bad fortune. I knew it. All right. Roll another d20 and add 10.
25.
Oh no. Pay 5 Libra or lose a horse.
Where it is.
For all you ladies guys, losing Libra seems like not the worst thing to happen. But for any brand new knight families, it's really terrible.
Yeah.
Be one of those things where like somebody it sounds like a cool game. Can I sit in on one? And immediately it's like your horse dies. How much does it cost for a horse? More than you'll ever make.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be here next year.
That's not our problem.
All right.
Hope you like coconuts.
Sir Edwell, roll a d20. You could ride your squire's horse and make your squire walk. Right?
True. Got a 10.
What 10 it says.
A 10, I say, indeed.
All right. Are you married?
I'm pretty sure I'm single.
Oh, cool. Then roll lustful.
I really gotta stop making chaste a thing for me. It's real hard to be lustful.
Oh, you failed your chase.
Oh,
Oh no, I didn't say roll chase. I said roll lust.
oh.
Nice. Okay, so
All right.
you succeed on your lustful. You're unmarried. All right, roll flirt, appearance, and dance.
Oh, I'm good at all those.
Success on appearance. Fail on flirting. Dance.
E.
You're only good looking. That's all.
Vaguely good looking.
Oh my
She has
God.
she hasn't seen anyone better yet.
You have 3 children in this village.
Wow.
Yep, you have 3
Yay.
bastards.
All right, I guess I'll just write that down.
Yep.
3 bastards.
You got
Do I need to roll for them too?
a girl, and there's 3 girls.
All right then, I guess I'm rolling for these fuckers.
You have, you've got some daughters. You're not married. You just have village daughters.
Women about town. Well, they are women about town.
Not for another 14 years or whatever.
They're all like 7.
They're all 1.
Oh, you had triplets?
Different ladies.
Oh, dang. Wow. Pretty impressive.
But are they friends with each other?
They're 1 years old. They might. They're Bradley. Maybe a D20.
It's a 1.
Roll D20 at 10.
It's 15.
It's 15. Ooh. God damn it. Roll a D20.
20.
A 20, he says. Wow. Roll 2 more times.
It's all about the
8 and
cones.
14.
8 and 13. Ooh. Let's see. Are you Christian?
Mm,
Pagan?
yep, Christian.
You have.
Take your time.
Let's see. Do you have a favorite saint? Oh, when's your birthday? When's your birthday? Yeah, here we go.
Is that a thing we should know? I don't think I've ever
I mean, your
noted that.
Your month and your day, you as a person, or your.
Oh,
country,
me?
I don't care. Yeah, get yours. Just give me
okay.
your birthday.
September 3.
Number 3.
Now, do you mind giving us his social security number too?
And your
My
mother's
bank routing
maiden
number,
name.
you know, how much can I just pack it all up nicely for you?
Yeah, much appreciated.
I'll tell you my bank account balance too, just so you don't,
Ooh.
get confused.
You have a holy relic. It is the hair of Saint Regulus.
Oh,
Ooh.
gross.
That sounds nasty.
Hair from where?
Yeah, it's like a knot. It's like a clotted,
Oh,
gnarly knot of hair.
that's even worse.
The hair of Saint Regulus.
Ooh, I bet it smells
Yum.
nasty.
It has kind of ceased to smell at this point.
What do I do? Use it as a pocket square?
I don't what you do with it, but you have it. And
You could start a Catholic church with it.
You rolled a 14. Well, this is King Arthur comes down and gives you these things.
How does he do it? Is he like the honor, or is he like, I don't fucking know what to do with this. Here you go. Like,
so he visits Somerset, and he's like, oh no, I missed the wedding of Sir Lewis. Looks like he's not around. Be sure to give these to him next time you see him. And like,
There's a handful of hair.
Is that a handful of hair?
It's like just pulls out of his pocket and is like, yeah, this is for him.
And,
King Arthur, known for the wedding gifts.
And then Guinevere gives you a nice German cloak.
Welcome to Mike Fitzgerald's Baseball Highlights 2045.
Sorry.
I'll give you baseball highlights.
Sorry about the baseball highlights.
All right.
It's all right. Not everybody can get a baseball Cats shirt.
German cloak and a handful of Saint Regulus's hair.
Sexy.
All right. Roll a d20 for Roland.
Roland gets a 19.
Wow.
Keep rolling.
Oh no. Bad for you. Roll a d20 and add 5.
Sorry, Roland. 3. I'm sorry. I went the other way with it. 13.
Oh,
So
Roland,
confused.
for that terrible pun, you are cursed until next Christmas.
What?
Yep, you have
That's
minus-
no.
-1 to all of your skills, etc.
Oof.
That's a suck.
Should have rolled that -1. When you
I
roll
will.
it.
I
When you don't
absolutely
roll,
will.
because I will.
Roll all of your checks.
Roland, do you have checks? Let's find out.
Yes, I should have checks in honor, generous, energetic, hunting, and lance and spear.
I just drank all of
You are correct.
Oh my god.
Nope, wait, this person is not even around right now. Why am I rolling them? Beatrice. She's just the one I keep all my info on.
She'll come back someday, don't worry.
Yeah, she'll come back at age 50 and be mechanically useless to me.
She disappeared down a fairy well.
Oh yeah, good point.
Ooh,
It might be
should I
mechanically useless to me.
Should be
Sorry. Should I be applying the -1 right now?
No, because that's not a skill contest.
Yeah.
That's just character advancement. Winter face. Yep, I got winter face. I got a cat laying on my legs. Keeping my legs warm, keeping the cat warm.
Sounds glorious.
Yep, we're both parasites.
Damn, your family tree is long.
Yeah, dog. I keep track of fucking everybody and just click up a year on everyone.
I do too, but I like delete all the people that like were related to the old guy who died, to just visually cut down on how many lines there are.
Yeah, but these guys are all brothers,
Mm,
right? And then it's like somebody's kids. So it's all the same family.
that'll do it.
Like Roland is Lewis's son, who was Bloodied's son, who was my first character's third brother.
Don't go out and make a family tree with all those crests. Don't do that.
I've done it. Wait, a family tree? No, I haven't done that.
I watched it.
I could.
E.
I'm all ready.
Von Fichtenstein.
It's a good movie. I
It is.
originally hated it when it first came out because of the music. But now that I'm no longer such an asshole, I'm like, it's a charming relic of its time.
We all remember being that age where like any music that wasn't exactly the niche you loved was just garbage.
Like, why isn't this just fancy bullshit like they did back in the day?
Is his buddy Chaucer?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Who plays Chaucer?
Oh,
That Greg Bitney dude, fucking,
That's right, Greg Bitney.
yeah.
Yep,
oh yeah.
right.
I
Pretty
didn't
neat, huh?
make that connection before. That's cool.
I just call him Jeff the whole time.
Yeah, you know, Jeff Chaucer.
Jeffo.
Checks. It was a long year.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fuck shit. Fuck shit.
It was fuck shit. It was a fuck shit stack. A fuck shit stack.
Yeah, where you just put everything.
It's a stack of fuck shit on top of itself.
Tell me if anything improves for the dude. I didn't think so.
Even on your character.
Yeah, no, not in real life. I'm trying to play a game to escape from real life, my dude. Sitting here in a house with no fucking heat.
What knocked your power out?
I don't know. It's out for like a few hundred people in South Lansing right now. I heard a transformer pop, but it's, I don't know, blocks. Bless you. Like whole neighborhoods are out right now.
I live half a mile away or something, and I have power. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it stops before it hits fucking Washington.
I think it might be a separate grid.
When you're all down to the roll.
Stop. See, no, I should get a +1 every time you make that shitty pop.
I'll get a minus one.
Yeah, no, but you're making the joke. It doesn't. It has to work both ways.
I get a -1 on all the rolls too.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Like it don't matter. The NPCs, all that shit stats.
Generally true. Until we fight like the night meta of like God and Satan's child,
The Night Boys.
The night.
Merlin. When we fight
You
Merlin.
fight Merlin. The big bad evil guy of the campaign turns out is Merlin.
Probably.
And he's asleep. He's asleep the whole time.
He's asleep the whole time.
Yeah, he's saving his
That
power.
tracks.
Yeah, he's saving his power for the last battle. He just be like, all right, you're all dead.
He put his points all into sleep fighting.
I did come across some fun magic for this period, so let's see if you guys can experience each. We done with the experience rolls? Get older. Age.
Hey.
Experience speech.
How many years did I miss again?
You didn't miss any years.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. You were. That's what I confirmed. Like, yeah, 541. They just went from like one adventure right into the next.
Yeah, we didn't stop.
Not stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I'm 40.
You're 40. Wow, roll 2d6, you old fuck.
Yeah.
2, 8.
8, you're in the clear. You age gracefully another year.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Whoa. Roll to see if your children die.
I'm immortal. Just need to saw off someone's head.
How old are my newborn bastards again?
Well, you just had them, so they're 1.
I thought they start from 0.
You do
Yeah,
so.
so they're 1 now. They just had a birthday.
If they live.
Sure, okay, I'll take that.
If they live. Yeah, you gotta roll to see if they live. 21 years old.
Let's see. Oh, one more. Oh, wow, they all lived. What a pleasant surprise.
Will they
My, what a
live
lovely
long
tea
enough
party.
for you to turn them into knights? That's another question.
Will we be playing long enough for you to turn them into knights?
Well, we've got like 20 years left, so.
Yeah, realistically, like the last session, literally the last session.
20 years or 30?
The exact number of years. It's 542. The game ends in 565. So we've got.
So it's what, 23?
Yeah, exactly. So they could be knights for potentially 2 years. If they choose, college instead of a career.
Game of life.
Yeah, it's a game of life. All right, economics are resources. Collect your income, build your upgrades if you feel like doing that.
Roland, do you have any babies that I needed to roll for? I didn't.
No, he's 21. He hasn't even
Okay.
met a woman.
So now we're rolling for what? Horse death?
You've met fairy ladies, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Probably not a virgin.
What's
probably
the next
not.
thing?
But I mean, like, I need to be married
What,
after babies.
What are we doing? Horse death? What do we, I didn't.
yeah, after income and upkeep.
Don't even worry about. I've got a horse herd. None of those matter.
I think I have at least one good horse. Oh, yeah. Special D.
Well, I roll a crap, so 3 horses die. Only one of them yours.
All right. Well, I'm glad you did it, but
It's
Don't
the
write
4th
it
one.
down.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not the Charger, so it really like affects nothing.
the Destrier is really the only one that the Destrier and the Andalusian.
Yeah, any gift horses. All right, cool. Your horses died. Everyone is married. We've progressed beyond the need for random wives. So if you are married or have a concubine, go ahead and roll d20s to see if you have a baby. Sir Lad, give me your chase roll to see if you can resist the urge to have baby.
Have baby.
Baby, gotta love me.
No baby out. Sir Grantwin. Are you living a rich lifestyle? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You have a girl and a boy twins.
Dude. Do they sparkle?
They look like apples. If you have ever bitten into an apple, you notice how
If you've ever seen an apple.
an apple is all white inside, and their skin's all red. They have red lips like an apple and white skin like the flesh of an apple, as it were.
So very Snow Whitey.
Yeah, very Snow White. I mean, you basically married kind of Snow White there. Yeah.
I'm for it. What is it? 541 right now?
It is 542.
Lovely.
All right, great. Household member improvement. Squires get older and better at things, and any magical retinue members as well.
You can't have a 21-year-old squire, can you?
No, you gotta graduate them.
Yeah, how much does that cost now?
It's 15 Libra dollars.
Jesus Christ.
Pay for the fanciest armor. You're still not paying for the actual fanciest armor, but
And what happens if you make him be an esquire?
if you make it be an esquire, like that's fine. still hang out with you and your retinue, but you still roll with your squire and they get your squire orders, so they just kind of join your retinue, but they don't count
Okay.
as your squire roll.
But it doesn't cost anything to esquire them.
Right, it doesn't cost anything to esquire. If they're related to you, it could cost you honor because, you know.
Right. Yeah, you got your brother stuck around with his dick cut off.
Exactly. Yeah. And if there's somebody else's kid, it might also cost you some honor. Because the expectation is either you just like return them to the parents, right? Or you hire them on full time. That's a Alright. Next step is do one of the following training and practice.
Oh yeah, for this, Jonah, I think my love of family is at 16. You want to pop that up, make it 17?
You got it. Boop.
And then do me a favor. Under glory for passions, click that up 1 as well.
1 point. So like from 130 to 131.
Correct.
Boop.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Alright, and I'm ready to divulge the glory for 541 to everybody. Sir Lad, are you ready to receive the glory?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 346. Defense of 541. Sir Bickle, you get 50.
50. An impressive number.
Impressive number. Sir Bradwin, you get 311.
Mm-hmm.
And Sir Lewis.
Oh,
I guess I will add that to this.
Oh, I was gonna.
Also,
oh, I can't. Okay.
Say it out loud because there's a total that Jonah has under the glory tab, right up at the top in the notes section.
Yeah,
You could
it'll
just
need
add
to
it to
change.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, you add it to that, and then you'll take the 10% and
2,842 for completing the quest of the Heartblade, getting married, and moving to Fairyland.
Say that number one more time. 2000 what?
It's in the 2842.
Oh, got it. Thanks.
yeah. So you don't need to worry about like tweaking any of Roland's glory. Just make sure that that's written down, and I'll take
Yeah,
care of it.
I'm gonna change the number to 15,000 whatever.
Yeah, and I'll take care of that next time.
Oh, so Roland, yeah, it's the full amount of glory that Lewis had. So that's what you mean. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what that number. I just added it to the number at the very top of the glory page.
Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Right on.
And that is winter phase. Add your annual and have any bonuses, apply your bonuses.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Alright. We got some hot goss tonight. I will start off, I suppose. Oh, look at all these people here to celebrate the safe return of the king. Let me tell you, if disasters like that bring so many wonderful strangers to court, maybe they're not so bad.
Yeah, I know the fucking window. I don't know if it does this to all of you, but if you try to resize it, instead sometimes it just flips out and like won't do anything and closes itself. It's great. Well, I'll say it's not just this old frog enjoying their presence. Aren't those youngsters funny, acting as if they're doing a favor to speak or dance or eat with us? Were we so foolish as that?
Have you heard about Tristram? They say he's off being crazy because Isolde had another lover. Those two. I think they need to spend more time here at court so that they can learn what romance is really about.
Those two?
Honey. They already went past the let's keep it a secret stage.
Secret is out. Everybody knows Tristram and Isolde are flying around banging at each other. Speaking of secrets, Devin, if you wouldn't mind. You wouldn't mind reading what this man has to say?
Magic is powerful but short-lived. And now Ray used a lot of power to get the king out of here in a way. She was weak in the end. Magic falters easily, so that a few amateur knights can overcome even a great enchantress. And Nauri, who's an Nauri?
She is the lady who captured King Arthur for like a year. And
The bird lady.
Yep. All right, and then we have Sir Tor, new to the scene. Who wants to be the reader for Sir Tor going forward? Sebastian, I choose you.
All right. I'm going to be keeping track of the tournaments for the courts. There are so many, but I'll advise which are the best. We'll arrange a tournament circuit to make this easier.
Sir Tor is organizing the tournament circuit. It's like a marching order of where we should tournament. That's all you guys do anymore. That's all most of the realm is doing anymore. It's going to tournaments. Your Sir K here. Outfit.
Seem to be some farming problems up north, but they're not affecting us, fortunately.
And last but not least, Sir Greatwood.
There are no wars to be fought in Britain, Ireland, or France remain, of course. Oh, that was supposed to be two different sentences. Oh well.
Like that.
It seems Griffith appropriate.
Yeah, right. Even if he's like, oh, that was like 3 seconds. All right, and then there's a pronouncement from the king on the way to. King Arthur is looking a little different, a lot grayer these days than he has been. His beard is bushy, but yeah, I don't know, the flush of health that he experienced after being rescued is kind of subsided. And he's once more just really enjoying the shit out of sitting in his throne. Or chairs in general. You know, he gets carried around in litters, the whole thing now. Tournaments are indeed a knight's great opportunity now. We have no wars, so let us keep in practice with repeated weapons, swung in sportsmanship rather than hatred. Also advocates tournaments. So while there are tournaments happening, who of you have met Sir Tristram? I think it's more than 2 of you.
When were we adventuring with Tristram? Like the early 30s or something like that?
Not even the early 30s. Let's see, what adventures did you go on with the man? You did some camping with him, I remember, and you went to his wedding and fought him in a tournament.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. The corn
Yeah, I know him.
Tournament? Yeah, okay. All right.
And we did all that fake kingdom market bullshit. He was around for that.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. He was around for that. So he's gone missing as a result of his trials and travails with the Lady Isolde. And no one's looking for him. But you either ride the tournament or tell me what you're gonna do. One of these ways is an unknown thing. One of these ways is unknown adventure.
Wait, what are the options?
Go tournamenting or go search for Tristram.
I mean, I'll leave that up to you guys. But if you want an opinion, come back to me.
I mean, honestly, this tournament thing sounds kind of lame. I'd rather go
It was all
adventuring.
right. Yeah. Tristan was all right.
Yeah.
He's worth saving or whatever, finding. Or maybe, provided he wants to be found, but we can't know that until we find him.
All right, sounds like the majority is in favor of not tournamenting.
Let's go adventuring.
How do you feel? Adventuring or these newfangled tournaments?
Lad would always prefer to tournament, but it's fine. He's happy to oblige his du Chalier's.
All right,
Hello.
well, maybe there'll be a tournament on the way to adventure. So as you set forth, Tristram is from he's from like Cornwall. He's had a lot of dealings on that side of the island, right? Esterdales, Tintagel, Lyons, Jagged, etc. So that's where you aim to go. And what is on the way? This country is organized.
That'd be nice.
Well, let's just say there's a tournament in Jagged at Leicester on your way down to Cornwalls. And we'll just do a simple tourney resolution here. So go ahead and give me a tournament roll. Anybody who's participating.
Okay.
Roll your tournament.
I'll do it for my family.
Failed or don't forget to roll into the minus.
Yep.
Stop saying that.
Alright, Sir Lad, you succeed. You can gain a +5 modifier to any one skill this turn. Succeeding on your turn roll. It is hot and wet in Leicester this season. Hot and wet. This tournament is 2 days. It's not big, it's just a local neighborhood tournament. You're participating because you're in the area. So go ahead and give me, if you're participating in the joust, give me a joust roll. If you're participating in the melee, give me a sword roll.
Roland would joust.
Alright, let's take care of Roland first. Joust with a -1 and a +5 to it, the positions.
Is that from turning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Is that for like Lance for the rest of the tournament, or is that a one roll deal?
We're doing simple, so it is only going to be one roll.
Okay. You don't want to impassion or anything, do you?
Yeah, fuck it. Do something that won't blow up in your face. Anything that's a 20.
Yeah, that's it's nice. I've never had a passion be at 20. That's kind of handy. Obviously, in Pendragon's honor, we will joust. Bam. Oh my god, it couldn't have failed. Wow, look at that. And at a plus 14, we're gonna blow this fucker off his horse.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Brand new dude.
a little bit.
Thanks. Okay. You got a crit there. Beautiful. And Sir Lad also got a crit. Okay. Wonderful. I will note that down. Sir Ethel Jordan, you sure you don't want to participate in this garbage?
Mm. Yeah, I'm good.
And then Sir Bradley, will you participate?
Oh yeah. Let's throw. They don't look like my opponent doesn't look like they're from Clarence, do they?
Roll hatred of Clarence.
I guess I do have a thing at 20, and it's that, and I crit it.
It goes up by one automatically. Yes, they are from Clarence. They are loud and proud Clarence.
Just got it
Clarence,
right across their
Clarence,
chest.
okay?
Oh, it couldn't be any Clarencer.
Nope.
Answer.
Oh, just a regular hit.
Well, no, you would have had a plus 20 to that.
Oh, because I crit it. Yeah. Okay, crit then.
All right, a crit for you as well. Great. Wonderful. Everybody performing super great. Not letting Salisbury talk down upon out of town. All right. And as you continue your journey, you're down, you're exploring West Coast area, right enough. It's just well. And you're riding, you're camping out, you're searching for Sir Tristram, you're singing songs, you're telling tales about the tournament. Go ahead and give me heraldry rules as you see across a bridge that's ahead of you, a little pennant flying, some heraldry. Wow, everybody knows their shit. Except for Sir Isaac Jordan, just watching his face. Yeah, so it's gold and red halved, and then there are whatever 2 giant black chevrons bisecting this thing. And you're like, oh,
This sounds like me.
almost. It is the arms of Sir Direnyat, an Irish knight from Estragales. You ride up closer, and you're like, okay, it's just a knight, that's fine. And you see him, and he sees you. Says, if you wish to cross the bridge, Sir Knights, you must first joust with me and unseat me from my horse. I have no wish to anger you, Sir Knights, but it's my curse to challenge all knights that seek to cross this bridge and tell them of my tale.
Well, at least there's not a riddle.
Yes, I detest riddles. I am Sir Diremat of Estragales, and I'm trapped here by the sin of pride. I first came upon this bridge as I was riding to Leabadur in Fowler with my betrothed. St. Pattern, head of the abbey there, was to marry my beloved and I. Upon this bridge I was so filled with love that I made a boast I not regret. There is none more beautiful in this world or other, I said, than my own betrothed. And she replied, You speak the truth, my love, for there's none fairer than I.
What? How did I cut?
Both my lady and I crossed the bridge, but upon reaching this side, I found I could ride no further. I tried to break the keys that was laid upon me, and it was to no avail. I am trapped here and can go no further. My lady went off to get aid for me. She never returned. I've been here for several months now. Whenever knights such as yourselves approach, the words of challenge just pop right out of my mouth, and I must do that. This is where the curse upon me becomes truer still. Every time I am defeated, another memory of my lady is taken from me.
Oh,
My heart
well,
is still filled with love for her, yet I remember not her name, her face, or the times we spent together. Such
wow.
a tale I fear I am honored to repeat until the end of my days.
Do you know how long you've been here?
He lowers his visor, having said his magically compelled speech, and he raises his lance and says, "For love." So it's just to curse touch.
So nobody can say like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. She went to get you help and never came back, and you're still just gonna okay. Like, all right. Yeah. All right. Do we have to each defeat him or just one of us? Guess we'll find out. Who's going first?
The details, right?
Roland will go. He's got to prove himself to his dad's friends.
Yeah, he has to challenge all the knights. So it's you don't have to beat him, but he has to challenge you all.
All right. One Roland. You want to impassion?
Yeah, sure. We'll do the chevaliers.
Yo. And it has to be Lance, right? Because it's a juiced. Yep. That should be a one less than whatever it is. All right, regular hit.
Did we crit or no? Just a regular?
Regular.
What do you roll?
Yeah.
No, but what did
I mean, I like the roll was a 2. Yeah, it was a total of 12.
Oh, gross.
It's like 36 damage.
Owie.
That is not to kick you off of your horse.
It is exactly twice my size.
Okay, then yeah, you're automatically knocked off your horse.
Poop.
You do get the damage reduction from armor and shield. The raw number is enough to just push you off, and then you take another 2 as you hit the dirt.
You said 36
those are 2
the
separate
first time,
wounds.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we take what, 13, which is probably enough for a major wound.
Yeah, a 13 and a 2, so that is enough for a major wound. Yep.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Stay conscious there, so roll.
Ooh. Conscious.
But you will need surgery. Alright, who wants to joust this guy next?
Go ahead.
I'll take the case. I don't like that you just busted up my friend. I'm going to do love of family. Close enough.
And if you would have rolled something above a 2, we could have really had that.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's the way it goes, man.
Falcon punch. Crit.
Crit beats is 4. Go ahead and roll horse damage.
1 horse. Why is? Oh, horse damage is on the skill page. Is it? Where the hell is it? Why do I not have horse damage? It is next. Okay, there we go. 26.
Roll it twice.
Plus more. Total of 45.
Holy moly.
Well, it seems unlikely that he'll be missing his lover after all that.
Just a husk on a bridge full of emptiness.
Major wounds. Let's see. Stays conscious.
Basically a robot.
Ah, he does stay conscious. Lucky guy. But he also, falls off the horse. And that is enough to put him under. So you would have knocked him out. So Sir Ithel and Sir Abad, you're free to, I don't know, you could first aid him back to consciousness and joust him again, or you could
Sure.
Let's see how many memories we can take and convince him by the end that like this bitch does not love you. She just abandoned you.
All right, so he does have a major wound. Are you passionate in your first aid?
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
He's still unconscious. Sir Ithel, do you want to try and first aid him, or does anybody, Sir Bradlin or Sir Roland?
I mean, my first date's not good. Roland, let's see what we got here.
I think I got a 10.
Okay, well, I'll do better with an 11, I guess. I'm not impassioning it though. Yep. And he only had 2, right? So we can't do another one.
He is no longer able to be first aided, but he is conscious. He's still in surgery, but he is awake enough to like talk to you guys.
Is he?
Well struck. Well struck indeed. If only I wasn't cursed to do this forever. I must lie in my tent until I recuperate enough to ride my horse.
If anybody wants some checks in first aid, they could try their hand at healing Roland.
Oh yeah.
You can give me merciful rolls. Oh wait, sorry, no, wait, so you beat him, Sir Bradlin? Yeah. All right, you have a vision, Sir Roland. You see a beautiful lady float in front of your brain. She must be somebody that this guy is talking about. Where's her face at?
Pretty cute. I don't know about the hottest thing in any world, but hey, you know.
And you lose a point of, let's go with orate.
Who loses that? Roland? No, me, because I did the thing. Okay. A point of, what'd you say again?
Orate.
Orate.
As you no longer can remember something that you previously remembered.
Oh, I'm not just rendered speechless by the hotness.
Yeah, no, you actually forget something. And the memories instead replaced with this lady's face.
Wait, so do I now like have memories of like touching the hem of her garment or something?
It's just like seeing her. Yeah. Her face.
When I caressed the thought of her.
Yep. Yeah. You see this vision of loveliness. Her hair smells like fresh heather on a spring morning. Her eyes sparkle like, the new moon on a clear lake. And her voice is as soft as dew-kissed grass of the rolling hills. And you gain an amour. 3d6.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, of course it's high. It's almost as much as how much I love my wife.
Okay. Record that down. Yeah, because you can have a love and an amour. Go ahead and roll mercifuls.
Just me. Mercy.
Yeah, you as soon as this guy regains consciousness, you end up like being like, hey, somebody named like Lady Kathleen, and you describe her to him, and he's like,
Smells
my
like
gosh,
heather, soft as dew-kissed grass.
that's her. That is precisely my love, the Lady Kathleen. Oh, if you could find her and bring her here and help get us married, I'm sure I would be able to leave this bridge.
See what I can do.
So you're all free to pass, and you continue riding up the coastline. You ride for several hours before you come across two men heading down the road. Towards you. One is flung over the back of a horse, and the other is, leading the horse off foot. The one slumped against the horse is coughing and moaning. Both of these are clearly mud people. As you ride closer to them, they pull their horses to the one walking pulls his horse to the side of the road to let you pass.
My good mudmen, what seemed to be the problem?
Everybody give me awareness rolls for this scrutinizing the mudmen.
Yeah, take one of those for rolling, please.
Yeah, I
just try to get every check that you can.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Devin, would you like to roll for Cyrillat the awareness?
Elad.
He's Cyrillat. He's seen many things. You notice that the man on the horse has a yellow complexion. And if you have surgery, you can roll it as well. If you make it as well. You don't have surgery.
Roland has 1 point. Roland, do you want to roll surgery?
He shouldn't have any points in surgery.
Okay, I'll knock it down to 0. Proceed.
Yeah.
The peasant leading the horse, he assumes you addressed him. Sorry, sirs. I didn't mean to get in your way. I'm just taking poor Quill here to see the wise woman. He's sick, you see. No need for you to fear, though, sirs. 'Tis hag's breath. It isn't contagious.
Sounds smelly.
Yes, it's not the best. It's in poor shape, sirs. I'm hoping the wise woman can do something for it.
You ever smell a hag's breath?
Me, not personally, but I think that's what they say. It must have happened to old Quill here. He must have smelled the hag's breath and caught it from her.
Nice to
Oh,
meet
buddy.
you. I am Roland. I also need surgery and smell like a hag.
Well, I'm sure the lady can help you. Just, beware the hag out there. She sneaks up and breathes breathes her foulness on me.
Gross.
She breathed on me, but I failed to smell it. And now, good old Quill here is gonna die. Old
How did
man.
you fail to smell it?
I just didn't smell it. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's say you were to, roll a skill. What skill did you roll to fail a smell? Okay. Check your smell skill.
Yeah, check your smell skill. As you like, okay, well, if you know where a wise woman is, lead church. Yeah, sure. They'll lead you to the wise woman. Welcome to accompany them on the road.
Yep.
I like wisdom and women.
Yeah, so let me tell you a story about how another person in the village, which is called Borth.
Borth.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy named Borth.
My son is also named Borth.
This is really, it was his last name.
Yeah.
We need more Borth license plates in the gift center.
Died of the disease, but it took like 2 weeks. So he's hoping it's not too late to get treatment for his brother.
Math was also breathed on by the hag.
Yeah. She's been breathing on everybody.
So it's just one breath, but it takes 2 weeks to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's not multiple incidents.
Yeah, once you get this sick, just eats away at you.
She's not like sitting on your chest, sucking the soul out like a cat does to a baby.
Not that I've seen, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm very knowledgeable in science.
Go ahead and roll folklore.
Just like
Do
a
that
cat
for
and a baby.
Have you guys never heard that like urban myth?
No.
It's a real thing. You can Google.
It's a real myth.
It's a real myth. Yeah, people believe that cats will suck the souls out of infants.
Jonah, you gotta roll.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I can't like take it for him, can I?
No, but you could impassion.
I mean, did you want to with a 2 in folklore?
Yeah,
I'll just
like if I
also
feel
roll
passionately
folklore.
about this. Yeah.
Well, I can re-roll, or you can just take the success that Bradwin just got.
No, I want the check in folklore.
All right, let's
Do it honorably.
Hospitality, honor. Okay.
I swear it's true. On my honor.
Yeah, on my honor.
On
Cats
my
suck
honor.
the souls out of babies.
Cat souls.
Not cat holes. You see those all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
You got to pay the toll to get in.
Okay, all right. You succeed on folklore.
Thank God.
He believes you and confirms having heard a similar thing before.
That's right. I didn't make it up. It's a real thing. I'm a
Into
scientist.
this boy's hole.
As you travel along the trail to the hut, you find a steep path that winds its way through some brush. Riding is nearly impossible. Twill or whatever. Gwyn's already on foot, so he doesn't notice. But leading the horse becomes a little bit tricky, so he's having to go a little bit slower. Do you continue to ride, or do you similarly dismount?
I'll dismount.
But stay a safe distance from hag breath over there.
He's not like a zombie.
I've been told.
Roll trusting. Sir Bradley, roll your trusting. Do you trust this mud person?
Do you trust any mud person?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Yeah. He seems trustworthy.
With my life, but not my clean clothes.
Of course not. Never. You see a hut further in the distance and tendrils of smoke spilling out of the chimney. An old crone stands outside of this fragile dwelling, gathering twigs and leaves. You know, old crone kind of shit.
Yep, that is absolutely old crone shit. Ooh, there's a lovely stick over here.
Exactly. Chasing down, shiny sticks in the front yard.
Shaking a stick at an occasional squirrel.
As she hears you approaching, she looks up. Like, what do you want? You can roll awareness rolls.
Perhaps.
I ask her how Sophia is doing.
You roll awareness. You're suddenly aware of her breath. Oh no, shit.
Oof.
Sir Lad, you notice her eyes are almost as terrible as some of your compatriots. Oh no, they're worse. She's blind. Her eyes are all just gooey gray orbs. I can't even really pass for eyes these days.
Neat.
I said, what do you want?
Ooh, we come seeking surgery. I have a grievous wound, and my friend was breathed on.
You sound wounded.
I am.
Your friend was breathed on.
Yeah, here, take a smell of this.
All right. She says, okay, I'll do what I can. Let me make my hut ready. If you wouldn't mind bringing in some wood when you bring in that sick friend of yours.
Oh yeah, a guy who has a grievous wound. I'll absolutely carry a lot of wood.
Well, I mean, it would be dishonorable. You can touch the wood. Give me squire rules.
I'll tell my squire to carry. Yeah.
Suddenly, the hut stands up on chicken legs, and oh no.
Oh no, Baba Yaga. Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie is great at getting wood.
Fast Eddie.
What a great name.
Right? I'm so good at this. I'm the best role player.
What did Abby say?
She said, "Where's the battery? It's out here."
Oh, thought it was an answer.
Sir Iffle is your squire gathering wood.
Yes, Jackin is gathering wood. Jackin has found his wood.
Jackin.
Is your squire?
He'll assist. She will assist with the wood effort. Poorly.
My Fiesta has hill assist.
Iona is just, she's gathering sticks instead of logs.
She thought like she should prepare a poultice because like she knows a little bit about surgery.
Sure. She's shirking her log gathering duties. Inside the hut, you make yourselves comfortable. Your squire's dragging all these logs. Or roll them in, right? The successful unladen squires are rolling them in. Iona's bringing in her poultice bits. It smells terrible. There's a giant pot of bubbling something. E-Main walks over to it and gives it a taste and a stir. She hobbles over to the yellow skinned man, places an old wrinkly hand on his forehead, and then fills, opens the young man's mouth. Not fills the young man's mouth, opens the young man's mouth, and hovers over him. And then she turns to the brother, the other guy, going, "There's nothing I can do to aid your brother, man of forth. The Yunhen Rach has breathed her blackness upon him, and it is beyond my power to cure him. I shall give you something to ease his pain and allow him a pleasant death if you wish. More than this, I cannot do." And
Damn.
Mm.
And you say you needed a surgery on these, Sir Knights?
Yeah. Touch this wound with your fingers.
Don't sanitize them first.
Just get up in there and you'll see how bad it is. You won't see, but you'll feel how bad it is.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose.
Did anyone first aid me?
Oh. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
do that.
I mean, you can let her try to be full.
Well, does she have a decent first aid?
Yeah, she's a fucking wise woman, you know?
All right. Okay, we'll let her do both.
Okay.
All right. So she's successful, but you're gonna have to lay in bed. Give me an aging roll, sir.
Why?
You have suffered a major wound.
What is that, a D6?
Shit. No, it's 2d6.
8.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right. What is your hit points at, sir?
18.
All right. Well, you'll heal a D3 from the old. Oh, 3. All right. Good. Heal 3.
Can she
That's
do
for
it
the
one more
first
time?
aid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the surgery is just the surgery. Heal you.
Yeah. Then we can uncheck the surgery needed.
And then if you wait there a week, you'll get your healing. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. We probably won't.
You did get the surgery, though, so you're okay to ride.
What of this secondary wound? Will you first aid that?
Oh, yeah, you got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
2.
All right.
Nice.
Anything else? I can help you with? She's making small talk as she's, rolling up blunts and smoking them with you guys. And she's applying.
How did you learn how to heal?
She tells you. Are you really interested in how she learned how to heal?
No, just making small talk.
Yeah, she tells you.
Okay. I
Have you
wasn't going
ever
to put
heard
you on the
of-
spot to be like, yeah. Now give her a backstory.
Well, she's got one. Don't worry.
Does she
What
actually?
did you get on your LSATs?
You get on your health.
I mean-
Have you ever heard of a Lady Kathleen or a cursed bridge battler guy over there?
Oh, Cursed Bridge Battler guy. Well,
Yeah, the Cursed Bridge Battler.
yeah, the Cursed Bridge Battler, the CBD. I know him well. There's not much I can do for you other than grant you what little knowledge I have.
We'll take it.
She makes some stew from her bowl of terrible smelling stew.
Ooh, bandage stew.
And begins offering it to you. Will you join me, Sir Knights?
Absolutely.
It smells better than that guy's mouth.
It sure does, but not by much. You taste it to be polite. It tastes awful. I am an old woman, and I've seen
Really?
and I've seen a great deal. I might not look it, but I'm old.
I am also blind.
What you telling me sounds like a fairy curse. It is most likely laid upon your brother knight by one of the fairy folk in payment for their prideful words. The curse.
I don't believe in fairies.
The curse can be broken simply enough. The knight and his lady must be reunited, married upon the bridge. But the lady has been hidden, for she bore the curse also. Her love was twisted to hate, and her true self hidden by a glamour. The Lady Kathleen is now the Yurhen Rock, the hag of Boar.
No.
Victims in the night.
It's all connected.
Indeed.
Pretty cool.
I can tell you how to return Lady Kathleen to the true form, but
Oh, don't do that.
there is a price.
What could that be?
Further around this mountain is a beautiful clear lake.
A fetch quest.
On the shores of that lake grow the most succulent blackberries in all of Cambria. I love them dearly, but I'm blind, so it's really hard for me to go gather them. And I wish to taste them once more.
Okay.
So if we get you the stuff, you tell us some more. Okay.
But I can't, right, because I'm blind.
Right. Yeah. We
Not
know.
only that, upon the mountainside has come to roost a fearsome griffin. If you will travel there and slay the griffin and return with a basket of blackberries, I will tell you all you need to know.
We said yes.
basically,
Please
this
stop
is a
adding
Witcher
things.
quest.
All right, so she gives you directions to the small lake and a ridge nearby that you can follow to find the griffin next.
We'll follow those directions.
All right.
And we are to give the griffin a massage. Got it.
Do you set out immediately, or do you spend the night in Maine the wise woman's hut?
I think we set out immediately.
All right.
It's not going to heal us, right? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you got to spend a week to get a healing rate.
Yeah.
And nobody else is hurt. I'm the only one that's hurt, so who cares?
I'm a little hurt. Oh, well, I guess
How
I'm
much
not.
did you
Right? A year
take?
passed. I didn't heal myself from the last session. I should have done that. Never mind.
Yeah.
I still have that 2 like magic spirit damage or whatever, right? That like never goes away ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Until you like increase those stats.
Which stats?
That's a great question.
Oh yeah, I wrote them down somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, they're traits.
Mm-hmm.
She says, one warning, don't spend the night. You know, if you're going up this trail, you can hear the fairies singing beneath the moonlit waters of the lake.
Oh, don't spend the night at the lake. How tired are we going to be? Like, how far is this trip? Should we sleep at the old lady's hut and then leave first thing in the morning?
Yeah.
Roll prudence, sir.
Well,
Yep. Working
yeah.
on it.
Or just take checks and prudence if that's what you're doing.
Yeah, take a check in prudence.
Yeah, we're just
Is
gonna
that-
do that.
That sounds fair.
Well, I had already rolled it, but it's a success anyway.
Yeah.
Rush to get this guy's memories back.
Right. We're really looking for what's his nuts.
Yeah, so it could show up at any moment.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be here at the end of this fetch quest.
Alright, so you spend the night. Where are you sleeping? The lady's hut is kind of small.
If she'll have me, I'll sleep in bed with her.
Alright, roll a flirting roll. She's blind.
Dude, my 13 is my 13 is flirting.
For someone who can't see, you take amazing care of yourself. How do you get your hair like that? But you know, if you can't look at it.
The hair of Saint Regulus.
I also have a handful. I keep it in my pocket.
It's like E.T. the Atari game. They just made 1 million copies and flung them.
Here's the hairiest man alive. He's like cousin It.
There's a landfill full of it somewhere.
Everybody's walking around with one thing.
On the back of St. Peter, the church is founded. On the hair is St. Regulus. Each of them are
Sir Roland,
imbued.
Sir Bradley, you gotta roll for Sir Roland.
Which row?
Flirting.
Flirt.
No, I'm not trying to fuck her. I'm just literally trying to sleep in bed with her.
Okay, so you don't want to impassion it then.
No,
You
I don't.
Just want to get up in that bed. Ooh,
But
oh wait, it's -1. It's -1, so it's a crit.
She says, oh, no, it's minus one to the skill, so it's a 12 instead of a 13.
Oh shit. Wait, that would. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Fail.
Yeah, if it was to the die roll, it's kind of like a bonus.
Sadness.
Anyhow, she says, no, I want my bed for myself. I think as an old woman, you probably own this.
yeah, that's fair. I sleep where I can smell her.
You can sleep on the floor
Yep.
in her hut, but there's no more room for anybody else in the hut.
It'll be me and her in the hut.
Just out there under the stars.
Fast Teddy's out there tending the horses.
Blanket of constellations.
All right. Everybody roll. Well, all right. What are you guys doing? You're sleeping outside the witch's hut. Go ahead and give me awareness rolls.
Really hope she doesn't breathe on us.
This isn't the same broad.
Oop.
Oh, it could be, honestly. This could be the same broad. This could be Lady Kathleen or whatever.
All right. Roll cruelty, Sir Ithel Jordan.
I'm real good at that.
Weird.
I succeed.
Oh, okay. That's too bad. Yeah. You wake up coughing, and you see eyes like jump back into the night, and your cough is enough to wake up your fellows. And you smell the most foul thing you've ever smelled, coming from not the direction of the lady's hut. What do you do?
Uh-oh.
The most foul smell coming from the direction of the lady's hut.
No, not from the direction of the lady's hut.
So obviously go toward it. The
Yeah.
smell, not the hut.
I mean, if I'm coughing, then yes, I'm gonna go towards it.
The smell or the hut?
The smell.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you stumble about in the night.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything. You don't see any footprints. You got this new cough though.
You're gonna
Cool.
get
I guess I'll just head back
jaundice.
to the hut since that didn't work.
All right, head back to the hut. If you're poking your head in, the lady's where she was. You know, Sir Roland is still there. Nobody inside is coughing. It doesn't smell like the shitty breath you got breathed on. You go back to sleep eventually. There's not much to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you take a 3-point wound from this really awesome cough we have now.
Oh. Yay.
You go back to sleep because there's not much to do.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you gonna do? Like spend all night stumbling around in the woods, waking your friends up, making everybody all tired? It's kind of the option. It's morning. There is gross leftover stew if you want it, plus whatever pack rations you have.
Surf Safe says it's been too many hours, but I don't know that, so I'm just gonna slurp a cup.
Still tastes bad. It's a little bit better because it's cold, so the flavor isn't as strong, but it still tastes bad.
Awful.
You don't feel any better, Sir Ithel. It's still gross.
Hi. Elderly woman who's not a witch. I don't suppose you could tell me if I'm gonna die or not.
She does that thing where she spreads open your eye and then she just smells it, right? Because that's all she's really got going for her.
Her one good sense.
Yeah, so she's smelling your eye.
Mm-hmm.
And she's, oh boy, my poor Sir Knight, you got the hag's breath all right.
Yay.
Even though you've just contracted it, there might be time yet enough for you to, I don't know, cure it before you die.
Oh, that would be nice. Yes.
But I still need my blackberries. It's not every day young knights come around here. It's been so long since I've tasted blackberries. I've just been boiling steaks over and over again. Please bring back those blackberries. I'm more than happy to tell you what you need to do.
Are we still here?
Yeah,
Why haven't we left?
you can leave now.
I
I'm
literally
leaving now.
just asked if I got infected, and she was like, "Yeah, go fetch those blackberries, though."
And then maybe I can tell you. Maybe.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I will step away and start riding off to
Alright.
where those fucking blackberries are.
To the
Goddamn.
blackberries.
The most important quest of my life.
Pretty much. Alrighty, the lake is beautiful. It takes you 4 hours ride to get to it, so yeah, it's a good thing we didn't go last night. You would have been sleeping by the elf lake. Jeez.
Yikes.
Give me hunting rolls to find blackberries.
I'm going to impassion because I'd like to not die.
Oh. Makes sense.
Hospitality to find the best blackberries.
Oh, that's an award-winning combination.
Oh yeah.
Plus 10 blackberries.
Now I stand a chance.
Thank you, babe.
I do it.
Sir Lev cannot find blackberries. Sir Ithel, you find a stretch of blackberry bushes, easily enough to fill 2 whole baskets if you were so inclined. You can direct your squire to gather the blackberries.
Mm-hmm.
And you also find the trail that supposedly leads to the griffin.
Do we even need to fuck with a griffin, considering
Yeah,
that,
no,
like,
I kind
we're
of have more
here?
pressing things on my mind right now.
I mean, didn't she tell us we had to? To get
No, she just said that a griffin lives here and it will like sometimes harass people, but like if we got the blackberries.
Slay the griffin and return with the basket with blackberries.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Why?
then
So we
we'll
do-
go.
Because then she can gather them
Slay the
herself
griffin.
because she's blind, right?
Ah,
we take the
okay.
threat away. Cool.
Okay.
To fish, you know.
Yeah, slay
Yeah,
the
yeah,
griffin
yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone can fish.
Okay. This is fine.
I checked with lazy, everybody. So close to this one. We don't need to kill that griffin.
Hey, now I'm not taking that check
Honestly,
because I was the
I-
one going like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I thought we were here for blackberries.
You thought about it. All right. Well, there's a trail up to the griffin, and
Well,
a little
up
way
we go.
down the trail, you can see a nice little clearing. Looks like if you wanted to, you could fight it on a horse from here.
Does anybody know what type of oil griffins, makes them do extra 10% damage?
No, but I am lazy, so I will fight from horseback.
Well, you don't see the griffin, but you did find the clearing. And
I'm gonna look for the biggest nest possible and just start poking in it.
there's no nest. It's just like a flat place on a mountain where you can.
I'm ready to-
horse around a couple times.
Who's got a sacrificial pony?
I mean, not me.
I
let
have
2 horses
several.
die already.
I was given like 7 or 5 libra of like draft horses or something. So
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
All right, we'll send like some pack animal out and see if the griffin comes around.
But it was 10 years ago, so they're not fast anymore.
I mean, that's fine for our purposes.
Alright, so whose horse? What's its name? What are you doing with it?
Its name is Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Gross.
Yes. Rebecca the third.
Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. What are you doing
And
with Rebecca?
we're tying beef jerky all around it.
Okay.
I mean,
So
I
it
don't think
smells.
like that's necessary.
Well, you weren't
Well, we
eating
don't
it.
have any buckthorn, so
It's fine. I'll just like cut the horse a little bit so it bleeds
Wow.
and then just leave it there.
Okay.
You take a check in cruel.
You already got that checking cruel, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this
Later.
I'm gonna take a check in beef jerky.
horse is bleeding. All right. Yeah, that's fine. You wait some
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Apparently the griffin she told us about was 60 years ago and has died many years back.
Yeah. Oh, it's late that afternoon, as the sun is going to begin its descent, you hear a great shriek, and the trees reflect the great swooping of wings as the griffin begins to fly down towards Rebecca the Third. Its front claws all ready to just grab it by the head and try to fly away with it.
Charge.
The griffin lands on Rebecca's neck,
Mhm.
tries to fly away as its talons clip into the horse's neck, is unable to. The horse begins screaming. The griffin just goes to town on its neck and begins like eating it as it topples over.
Cool. While it's doing all that, we'll run over and beat it up.
All right. Go ahead and give me. Yeah, whoever's attacking first, go ahead and give me all the lance rolls, I suppose. Gremlin, you're cashing with Connor. And there.
Whoops, I didn't put it in, but that's a crit.
A crit, you say.
I'll impassion with Chevalier de Salisbury.
The fighting at Oh, and it misses. That's too bad. And it will be clawing at you, surgical. Plus 10 on your lance.
Wait, I get a plus 10 because I am impassioned, or?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Wow.
Yeah.
16 leads you 9.
Yay. Kill me faster.
The griffin flaps its wings. Your horse gets a little bit startled there. Your lance doesn't quite go the direction you needed it to, and it kicks at you with its rear claws.
It happened, Ab.
20 damage towards you. You do get your shield up, so.
Yay. I take none of it. It is greater than my size, though.
Go ahead, roll horsemanship. Not be knocked off.
We have power again.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yay.
Oh, and you fall off your horse.
Yay.
It's 4 from hitting the dirt.
Yay.
4. I thought it was in half. I thought it was a 1d3. Oh, great.
Falling off the horse really sucks. Go ahead and roll horse damage to Dragon.
First damage. Crit, right? Because it was a critical hit and he failed, right?
Yes.
That's a 37.
Wow. Okay.
I don't like griffins. Fur, scales, feathers, what's going on?
37. Oh. Oh, that's the entirely wrong person. Yeah. So 27 after armor. That is a major wound. Probably still conscious. It's a hearty.
Roland, do you want to swing?
It's not.
Roland's not paying attention. He probably wants
Sir
to.
Lad, would you like to charge a griffin? Zephyr, would you like to charge a griffin?
Yeah.
And give me a waltz there. It's used its front and back attacks, so I'm gonna pre-open there. Oh jeez. Plus 20 to your left. And it goes up by 1 because you rolled a natural 20. Gross.
Yeah.
All your names goes up by 1. Okay, 32. So roll, can't roll horse damage, you can roll double damage. You'd be charging into your friends.
Oh, you hit harder than a horse.
6.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah.
You shake your head out of your reverie, Sir Roland. It's the first time you've been in battle on the other side, and you just watch as this mountain of a man, this 4-year-old monster, charges in with his ginormous steroidal horse. You know, its flanks are bigger than, almost bigger than this man's flanks, but this man's flanks are twice the size of your horses already. Just anime style hugeness happening. As
Withering.
busts the land off in the side of the griffin's neck, like skewers it straight through. It wails, tries to flap its wings, but just like ends up kicking its own face into the dirt as it flaps its arms in circles like a chicken, right? And it bleeds out and screeches. And after about 3 minutes, it stops.
Cool. Do griffins pair? Should we look for the mate?
Give me a fairy lore to know about griffin pairing.
Yeah. I'm even going to impassion it because I really think that's hospitable. That's a hospitable thing to do somehow, to know things.
Knowing
Remember them
things.
well.
It's hospitable.
You know, I'm into the recall at parties, and so I'm better at, remembering because I do it more, and success.
Okay. All right. So you actually aren't sure about the pairing aspect, but you have sexed this griffin. It is a mama griffin.
Love sexing a griffin.
I don't notice anything else about I don't know. There's got to be a nest nearby, right? We can just go check that to see if she's recently had laid eggs or something.
Give me hunting rolls to find the griffin's nest before dark. And then, is anybody doing anything with the griffin?
Well, we already sexed it.
Roland, you want to hunt, right? Do you want to passion?
Hey, I think I don't know. I should be able to, or maybe not, do the hunting roll myself.
Nope. Just gonna make an aging roll.
Wow.
4.
Oh, that's not great. All right, roll a d6.
5.
5. I think that is
Appearance.
Yep. 4, I think, is like extremely shitty.
Not as bad as 2.
Sure, that is fair.
That's just objectively true. Don't say sure.
Sure. I mean, sure, could be. Depends on who's asking. Where's my
There we go. I can do the things.
You can do the things?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, roll another d6.
Yep. Another 5.
Another point of app.
So my app is down to 5.
You're ugly. Yeah,
You're uglier than I am.
Your hag's breath has also
Ooh.
manifested some like pustules.
Oh.
E.
Like on your nose, you got a like drippy one, and on your cheek, you got a
You got a trippy one.
You got a, like one with hair that looks like it's ready to pop, but you're like
Ooh.
really hoping it doesn't pop.
But it's just always like that. It
Always
never
like
pops.
that.
E.
Yeah, it gets cold when the wind blows. Yeah, it's real rough. Real rough. But so Roland, you find the griffin's nest.
Yeah.
There are baby griffins in it. Baby griffins.
Would it be bad if we kill them?
You're
Would
like
it be-
Fairyman from Fairyland, so you know. What's your arbitrary?
What do you know about Griffin?
My just is 14. So my arbitrary is, obviously 6.
There's no glory for slaying baby.
A helpless baby. Yeah.
Well, let's take the eggs back to the king or something. Or
There's
Merlin
no
might know
egg.
what to do with them.
There's babies.
Oh, they're hatched. Are they like?
Well,
what are they making a sound?
how-
they want.
How
food.
big are they?
Ugh.
Dog sized?
Let's say they're cat sized.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap one of them up and stuff it into a wicker basket, and I'll bring it
There you
home.
go.
Okay. Well,
Samesies. I'm gonna stick it the other one in a sack.
There you go.
I'll feed it and water it and let it out sometimes. And
Very upset. Okay, that's fine.
what do griffins eat? Roland, do you want to roll this one? I rolled the
Horses.
last fairy lore.
Horses.
We know they eat
Well,
horses.
baby griffins can't. I mean, like I guess
You gotta
chunks of
chew up the
horses. Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, we've got a dead horse.
I mean, I got the fairy lore. What do they eat? What do I know that they eat?
They are meat eaters.
chunks of horses. Yeah, totally.
They're obligate carnivores.
Yeah, fish, horses, people. You could feed them anything, really.
Oh, you're rolling for yourself now. I'm gonna stop. I just noticed.
Yep. Cool. Okay, so there's a whole Roll20 app thing, and that also works. Neat.
That's garbage. All right, yeah, you have 2 baby
Yep.
griffins and bags.
It
of
is
cat
garbage.
feed.
Mhm.
There's enough time for you to make it home as night falls.
By home, you mean back to the old woman.
Yeah, that's exactly where home is.
That's where home
Let's
is.
Do it.
So we're going to where
Are
home
you-
is.
Are you? Whatever. That's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna chop up the dead horse and feed the baby griffins.
What about the dead griffin? Are you guys doing anything with that?
We're gonna chop up the
Oh.
dead griffin and feed the baby griffins.
They're not picky, right?
We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna cut off its head
I'm gonna
for
do that.
presentation.
Oh,
Okay,
just cutting
fine.
off its head for presentation.
I
Yeah.
gotta bring it back to the old lady to see, like we did it. Here you go.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I think the baby griffins would be enough to say we killed a griffin.
Oh, probably, but now we have both.
All right,
Can't uncut off its head.
that's true.
Oh, okay. Making it down. Give me energetic rolls. And if you fail, you're too tired to climb down. So go home. You got a campfire.
Oh,
Sir Bradley,
oh.
so nice up here. I'll catch up in the morning, guys.
Do we want to let him do that, or
No, I'm so energetic. I'll fucking carry him.
On what?
One of my many horses.
You're good to climb down to get to your many horses. He's not even good to climb down.
What do we do with him then? Drag him?
yeah, I'm a
Or-
fan of dragging him.
Oh, well, if I'm gonna take a sleep in a nest and a griffin does have a partner, like it's gonna eat me.
That's
So
one way
you
to
guys
find out if the-
Mm-hmm.
might want to, I don't know, set a watch or something, please.
I'll stay up here with you. I am valorous.
All right.
Mm.
Are you all right? So, Sir Ithel and Sir Elad, are you returning home wise woman's hut? Are you gonna stay up with your friend?
I'm also at risk of dying, so
Yeah, who isn't?
Yeah, you want to take the head and get out of here?
I don't want to die from hag's breath.
Take the head and get out of here.
All right then.
But leave us
Yeah,
some of those delicious blackberries.
fine.
They are
There's
quite
You take
sweet.
her 1 sack instead of 2, like, because we just sit there until we start
and you can
pooping. Like,
refill it when you return in the morning. All right,
I want to check in Valorous.
sure you do.
What are you talking about? I'm staying in a griffin nest with my broke ass friend. What
Thanks,
isn't
buddy.
valorous about that? I'm sure you do. You jerk ass.
Being
You
good
jerk
never
ass
gives you
man.
anything.
All right. So,
You jerk ass
what
man.
do you do over the night? Are you standing first watch there, Sir Roland?
You know what? I'm not even sleeping. I made 16 under 17 on my energetic.
Well, that was you were not very good.
Let's do it again.
So roll valorous for taking the first.
I crit my energetic, dude.
Alright, that's good. You don't fall asleep.
Uh-huh. And I'll roll my valorous.
Do you wake up Sir Bradwin?
I also make my valorous.
Do you wake up Sir Bradwin to stand watch for the rest of the night?
No, I stay up the whole night. I'll let him like lay and heal. He was super tired. That's the whole reason we couldn't go. And I'm critically energetic.
Alrighty. And meanwhile, Sir Ithel and Sir Lab return to the wise woman's hut. They present blackberries and griffin head. She's just super happy. Thank you, Knight, for the service you have done for me. I take it the griffin has eaten your friends.
That's fine.
No, they have not.
Okay, well, there's room for one of you on my floor.
I
10 miles away, my heart twinges.
fine. I will stay on your floor and hope that all the herbs in your cottage providing some sort of remedy to this.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Mr. Hulking and Lad, you must sleep outside with the horses.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
His breath kills hags.
His breath kills hags. Go ahead and give me an awareness roll, Sir Lad.
Fail it. You want to fail it, right? Poop.
Good enough.
You wake up and something skitters back into the down the trail from whence it came. You get up and go kick around in the woods and don't see anything. You eventually go back to bed and get the rest of your sleep. In the morning, Roland, you and Sir Bradwin haul ass down from the Griffin Observatory.
Do we hold hands and stop to eat blackberries?
Yeah, and
Awesome.
do you want to refill the basket, or you can bring an empty basket?
Oh, we
Yeah,
refill a
fill the
basket.
Yeah,
Roll
Holding
squire.
hands the entire time.
Oh, it's a squire roll.
yeah, you're not gonna pick blackberries.
Crit.
Oh, crit, nice.
Iona making up for the previous failure.
Yeah, well, I got 2 baskets of blackberries. She better be really happy.
Yeah. Fast Eddie, baby.
It's a crit, so they're extra juicy.
Let's see. No, it wasn't holding. Okay, great. Thank God. Wonderful. Good thing it was no full moon. Great. All right. So, you catch up over breakfast. The griffins are babies. If you want to leave them with a babysitter, your hen Rock would not be the best babysitter, but Maine, the wise woman, would be happy to watch griffins. But anyhow,
How kind of you.
This lady. Now, in answer to your questions, for you, Sir Ithel, and for that poor, decrepit mad person, the Yurhen Rock, by day, must be confronted in order to defeat her. And not at night, you understand, but by the daytime. She dwells near the cliffs of Cardigan Bay. Northeast of here, you will find a river. Follow it to the Cardigan coast, and then head north. Take the left fork just before the Labrador Fall, and search for her there. You will not be able to conquer her by force of arms alone. More I do not know. Journey well, Sir Knights.
Of arms. Okay, so what else? Just wits? We gotta massage her shoulders until she doesn't want to fuck with us. What do we do?
We have to confront her during the day.
And argue very politely.
Hey, we need to talk.
Right? Hey, there's a guy. He's got a whole thing going on.
Alright. You could take the river route or continue the coastal road. Which would you rather?
Coastal or what?
The river route or the coastal road?
Hmm.
River route.
Wait, and so did we leave the griffin babies with
It's an option.
yeah. How about we do that?
Yeah.
Just till we're done, faffing around about over here.
Yeah, this isn't too far out away from Bridge Gag. It was like less than a full time.
Bye, baby griffins. Be good for Lady Maine.
You can maybe eat her? I don't know. I'm sure no one would be too upset.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make riding rolls of horsemanship to try to make it to the coast by nightfall. Now, there's something out there in the night. Your head rocks, so you guys want to be out at night.
Yep, made it.
Same here.
What's this whole your hand rock thing? Like you keep saying that, but
It's an old witch.
Yeah, but she's the hag. Is that the name of the hag?
That's the hag's name.
Okay, I just misplaced that part of the whole story. Sorry.
Now you're caught up.
Mhm.
And it's
It's actually Lady
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Yeah. I got everything else, but the name part was just going like, well, what is this deal?
Alright, as you ride hellbent for leather towards the coast,
Wishing my gal was by my
the
side.
waves and galloping hooves. Give me an awareness roll to pick up yet one more sound.
The sound you pick up is a smell. I don't.
I do.
I do.
Right, barking dogs.
Barking dogs? Whatever could that mean?
I don't know. A moment later, a man on horseback comes across you as his dogs are all barking at your horses. Give me horsemanship rolls to avoid being thrown off by your horses who did not expect dogs to be jumping at them.
Don't be expected
Dags.
dogs to be jumping.
Big old giant dogs.
Made that horsemanship.
Mhm.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, Sir Ithel. Roll dex.
Ooh. Somebody
Another one
forgot
of
to
my
go.
great skills.
Yeah, another
Stick.
great skills.
Ooh.
Whoops, here I go again.
No. Oops. You toss from your horse. You take 5 points of damage as you hit the sharp.
Damn,
rocks
5?
of the coast.
Guess so.
I'm
I
being killed by
immediately render
inches.
first aid.
The dogs run over and start barking at you as their master, shortly behind them, begins yelling at them. They heal dogs, shut up, you pieces of shit, dogs.
I agree. Those dogs suck.
Heal. This man is dressed in noble hunting leathers, and he pulls you to your feet, Circle. I apologize for these sons of bitches.
Pun.
Dusts you off.
-1 to all GM rolls.
Kicking at his dogs, and he takes the one that startled your horse, and he like pushes its face down into the dirt and goes, "You fucking piece of shit." Yeah, and finally they calm down. Eventually, right? He says, "My forgiveness, Sir Knight." And this man, right? Who is this man?
Who indeed?
Introduces himself as Sir Brunor.
Oh, he's too pretty. I don't like him.
Damn, girl.
The hounds are unused to seeing riders on this road. I trust they have harmed you not.
What? What?
I am
It's
looking.
like somebody's dog attacking someone and be like, they're not used to cars. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
Exactly.
It's a garbage excuse.
I am Sir Brunor, Lord of Castle Clure. My castle lies further on. Allow me to offer you my
PLUR?
PLEUR.
Oh,
Clear.
I thought it was peace, love, unity, respect. It could be.
Allow me to offer you the hospitality of my home in apology for the behavior of my hounds. Besides, it's been a good fine day for hunting, and I wish to share my good fortune.
We should take him up on it.
Okay. I say, wondering how my pustule is both bruised yet still unpopped.
Well, if you want to pursue this hag situation, we can. We don't have to go to this dude's house, but it's just kind of rude to.
Yeah, we can stop off. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel like we should stop off and
You
stay
guys
for the
got
night.
Hospitality is pretty high. You're not gonna turn down an invitation from this guy.
Right. He's pretty. He said it was a great day of hunting, so we'll eat well.
Convinced us.
All right.
Can I roll my hospitality?
Yeah, you can roll hospitality.
Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to go. I mean, it'd be silly not to.
It would be silly. He bows as to each of you when you introduce yourselves. He's very polite. So let's do some introductions, shall we? Sir Bickle, he doesn't know his name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm Sir Roland. My father is Sir Lewis. We are of Chorterton, though I've only been there once. It was this year. I've grown up. Yeah, I grew up in the Forest Sauvage in the land of the Fae. And I give him my whole shakedown.
He bows deeply. Pleasure and wellness. And you, sirs?
I thought I had updated my icon to have the heraldry, and I was gonna just throw it out there. But it's you can't. I think I have to hit reload. Nobody wants to do that. Oh well, too late. Yeah, I'm a guy. We're from a place. Whatever. Who cares? What do you want? I wasn't listening. I was fucking around with the interface.
So,
here's the way that you do that, though. On the bottom of the chat bar where it says "as," the first one listed is not the one that shows your heraldry. The next one where it says like your character's name will show your heraldry. Now, your character's name is the one from your bio and info tab where you hit edit, and it'll say like character name.
Mhm.
That's the one that has to be filled in. But if you go to character sheet and you have something under stats, like the name under stats, it'll say your name twice.
Yeah, I got that. Watch.
I'm watching.
Only one Bradburn.
Yep. But underneath the as part, you should have like the option of basically every character you've ever played, right? So like right underneath the chat bar, there's a little typing section where you know, a little place where you can type words.
Uh-huh.
And right
I
next
see
to
it.
send,
Why? Okay, sure.
now you should have two entries there. One for Sir Bradburn up at the top, and then don't choose that one. Choose the next one down. That's the one that displays your heraldry in the chat.
Fuck me. That's
Yeah.
silly.
Yep, it sure is.
Well, now my Roll20 icon is also that. Lovely.
Hooray!
There you go.
Wow. As you introduce yourself, he bows deeply. He does it for everybody. He's a very polite man.
Oh, he doesn't
Sorry
even
for
act
the
miffed
derail.
about all this bullshit we just tech talked.
Yeah, no, it's fine. All right. The ride back to his castle takes about an hour. It's extremely pleasant. He's gonna order a feast in your honor. He's talking about how his castle has been too empty for too long. His dear wife craves news of the world beyond the walls. It'll be good to hear new voices. We'll have a feast for the hunt and for making new friends out on the road. He's so pleased to have met people. It's like no one ever comes here.
I wonder why.
He also asks if you have any news about King Arthur's court. Anybody telling him anything?
I
Oh, yeah,
don't
King
have
Arthur kind of
that
putters
news.
about the house. He's got a chair for every room. It's beautiful.
And a room for every chair.
Oh, my lady Bellihole would love to hear that, sir. You must remember to tell it to her over dinner. Alright. Castle Fleur. It's okay.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah,
All right.
It's pretty all right.
That makes
Sky's
me
blue.
surprisingly happy to hear.
Yeah. There's a servant that he greets as a rosary. Take these good knights and horses and inform the cook that we have guests for dinner. Make sure there is word also taken to her ladyship that we have guests also. Come, my friends, I have a fine bottle of wine I have been saving for a special occasion. I can think of no better reason to partake of it than to welcome new friends. So he leads you into the main keep and the great hall. There's no decorations, almost as if there's no stores within walking distance. There's a giant table, and everything is in shades of brown and gray. There is a large silver mirror hung upon the wall, but other than that, there is barely any torches lit. It's like a big occasion when he calls for light. People are like, oh shit, we're actually going to use the torches we've been hoarding forever. He's only too happy to have a chance to show off, the cross beams of his rafters and how impressive the woodwork is in this keep, even though it's unadorned.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that mirror. But does he have any heraldry? Like, is there anything adorned like with his symbols?
Yeah, the symbols are looks like a crazy lion that is green, and then he likes black stars on a white field.
Okay.
He keeps a pitcher of fresh water for anybody who wants it, some hand towels, and pours you all cups of wine. You can give me hospitality rules. He says we will drink and talk while you wash yourselves for dinner.
Absolutely. Oh, this should be with a -1. Still I pass.
Hospitality. This isn't an impassioning,
Yeah,
right?
No, it's not an impassionment. It's a hospitality rules and behaviors mismanners roll.
Right.
My
You're
pustule
washing
pops.
something.
Yeah, what do you say that is just terrible? What do you do, Sir Ethel?
Ah. Your rafters are shit.
Rafters are shit.
This place is poorly decorated. Your dogs are the worst behaved hounds I've ever seen. And quite frankly, this whole week has been an absolute nightmare.
Alright, let's see if this man is really upset with you right now.
I have no idea why he would be. I'm just telling him the truth.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, we're gonna quick generate his forgiving. His forgiving is 4, he rolled an 18, so his
Oh,
vengeful is 16, so we'll roll vengeful for him now.
my God. My God.
Hmm.
Well, he says, Sir Ithel, although my dogs may have done you great, I don't know, startlement, if you were a better horseman.
You've caused me actual injury.
That's your fault for being a shitty horseman.
Oh my god.
I'm going to impassion with hospitality for my courtesy to diffuse this situation. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
It sounds like a thing that we should do. I make my hospitality to roll my courtesy plus 10, which is hard to do on an iPad. Submit. And I make it.
Alright, what do you say to calm him down or distress? What do you do or say?
Gentlemen, please, let us at least partake in the first course that our host has provided. I'm sure any frivolity of dogs and hunting will be of no matter after we try this delicious wine. I have a pocket full of blackberries that are so good. I think we should mix these with the wine.
Yeah, let's. Udaf, get a bowl! Udaf scurries off and brings a bowl for the blackberries.
Fast Eddie, fetch the blackberries.
Fast Eddie. Give us a roll for Fast Eddie.
Don't make me involve Fast Eddie in this. I crit it, man. I didn't crit it, but he still makes it.
Alright. He plates the blackberries without further ado. And Sir Brunar, pours everybody a goblet of the wine still and says, yes, Sir Roland, let us wet our lips together.
Yes, I raise a toast to his graciousness and hospitality.
Everybody drinking. If you don't want to drink, you have to make a temperate roll.
How much wine is he bringing out?
Enough.
Enough to provoke a roll.
I am not drinking.
Alright. Yeah, you have enough to be polite.
I just don't want to have to check or roll indulgent on this.
Yeah. So you succeeded in that way. So, you have like a polite sip and some Bradley, also. It's delicious wine. It's amazingly.
How does it mix with a blackberry?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Damn. I'll say, have you considered adding blackberry juice to your wine?
No, I haven't. You have small talk over wine and what would pair with it. Although you're partaking of some
Sure.
He has more himself. He's happy to just, get in a right fuzzy mood. As he abstained from drinking for a bit. He tells you about his youth and his early years as a knight, and he encourages you to do the same. So you share as little or as much information with him as you want. You are a complete expert, but he has a loose tongue once it's been alcohol by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Eventually, it's dinner time. You're all called to sit, and maybe the servant doesn't do this right, but Lady Amelia is instructing me to inform you she's reaching the Great Hall. So y'all get bustled into the Great Hall.
One round feast. One round feast.
There's not enough people to have a feast.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no other knights than you guys, no other ladies than the lady of the castle, Lady Melior. And yeah, so she meets you. And it looks like we might be coming up on time. So this could be a TBC. Here's the Lady Melior.
Okay.
Yes, she herself has an app of 21. And
Damn, okay.
Lord Brunor has an app of 19.
Hey, he does.
Could I get no more for either of these?
Sure. 3d6. For which one? Who are you going for?
What's her name?
Lady Melior.
Melior. She's got an app of 21. I have a more of 13.
All right. So fine silverware has been laid for the Lord and Lady. A blazing fire is built into the hearth. The room is warm and red. You're seated at the table. Brunor basically seats you into each of the seats, and the reason he made the hospitality rolls earlier is because this kind of treatment is like above and beyond like what you even expect is like a round table night. Like he's like personally pouring you the drinks, he's like personally seating you. He is the host among hosts.
What a cool dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess one could also can consider him like that. Sure.
He's a cool dude, and I want to bang his wife. I mean, but in a noble way.
But yeah, the kind of way that's cool and respectful.
Yeah, in a way that we all accept is normal.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
that way, right? Yeah, a young lady in the parlance of our times.
All right. It says, please, sir, it's the custom of my house that none shall seat themselves at my table before my wife. It is custom that I hold here.
Oh, I'd love to watch her walk
Go ahead and
past.
give me courtesy rolls.
Do I impassion with my Amor Melior right now?
It's your choice.
I think you
Let's
have to
go insane. I make it.
Let's try. Of course, I critically succeed now.
Courtesy.
Well, it goes up by 1. So
Yes, still not enough to actually critically succeed.
no, you get a plus 20 on courtesy now. Oh,
Yeah, I put that in. Yeah. Yeah.
Make it.
Yes.
All right. So you follow the custom described by Sir Brunor. Nobody makes any local gaffes, right? I hope I haven't offended you, Sir Knights. Continues Sir Brunor. I should have informed you of this custom beforehand. As he then tries to turn the conversation towards your lands and your homes. would like to elaborate on customs of your own that he might find weird or strange if he visited. So I'm sure everybody has a custom. So, Sir Elad, what is the weird custom of you?
Uh, the mud dance.
The mud
The mud dance.
Uh,
When do they perform such a
right?
dance?
When they
There's got to be a customary time, whether it's like a
Yeah, is it
season
like
or
the
the
season?
harvest or weddings, you know, I don't know.
When you get up in the morning, when is the mud dance performed?
it's a very it's a euphemism.
Oh,
It's
or what?
a
For,
dirty dance.
Dirty, yeah.
It's a euphemism for something I haven't decided yet.
It's actually just picking berries.
When you're explaining it, you're like,
And someone goes like, "What does a euphemism mean?" You're like, "That's a
Mm.
euphemism too."
all right. So Sir Alad's mysterious mud dance. Sir Bradwin, what is a custom of Dunford or Somerset? If you had time to institute one of your customs, what did the folk of Somerset at first object to, but now they do without hesitation?
Yeah, I brought from Durnford this thing where we have to put a fountain in front of the place. You know what I mean? There just has to be a fountain like near the front door.
Okay.
That's just like the thing. That's what you got to do if
People
you're
like
cool.
dip their hands in it or like spit in it. What was the purpose of the fountain?
I mean, it's decorative, or you know, you can wash yourself in it. Like it's it's just it's got the water must flow, right? It's got to arc. It's just like it's kosher meat. No one knows why, but there are fucking rules.
Okay, all right. The water must. Sir Roland, what is a charming custom from fairyland?
Well, from Fairyland that I've brought to Childerton
Yeah.
is at every meal, one person must tell a story that has never been told. And that way we are always full of good stories in our hall.
And Sir Ethel, you wiggled your way back into his good graces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what, sir, is a custom of your land?
Depending on their status, we invite them to the basement.
And everyone that's not from Salisbury does not know what that means.
Right? and what, pray tell, occurs in this basement?
I'm afraid that's only for visitors to know.
See, I and you, we all have our customs. And if I were in your land, I would, adhere to yours. And while you're here, I expect that you would humor mine at the very least.
Oh yes, you would definitely adhere to mine.
What's your family motto? Fuck him anyway, or something like that.
Yes, that does sound familiar.
All right. So you're discussing the customs, right? You've still been waiting for this lady to come sit down. She finally arrives. She's beautiful. She has a very pretty dress. Her hair flows down to her hips, and her emerald green eyes are flickering with the firelight. She extends a slender hand to each of you. Be welcome. I hope my lord has treated you well.
swear to God, if she's the fucking egg. Her
See
breath
the
stinks.
pustules.
Detecting a pustule is you smell no smelly smells.
Yep.
If you had to criticize the way that this woman looks, she is beautiful. She's a hair away from Guinevere, and even Sir Isolde, is probably better looking. And if you had to put a finger on it, it's probably that her ears are a little overly pronounced. That's little overly pronounced ears. She's still an app 21, right? It is phenomenal, but her ears are just a little overpronounced. It's like a butter ears, right? That's what you might say.
Butter ears.
That's the thing
Yes,
that we
of
all
course, the
say.
well-known term butter ears.
Yeah, butter ears. She's attractive, but her ears.
Ah,
So Bruno takes her hand and says, "May I present you tonight, my wife, the Lady Melior, the fairest woman in Sugales. She is the true beauty of Castle Fleur. All other things of beauty pale when compared to her. That is why I have none of them within my halls."
that explains so
But he has
much.
none of what in his halls?
Things of beauty.
Oh, so that nothing compares to his wife.
Yes.
Weird.
Yeah.
Little weird. He pulls out her chair, she sits down, and then you're all welcome to sit. As she sits down, go ahead and give me another set of awareness rolls to see if you pick up a little detail.
I'm just spotting all this girl's flaws.
So as she sits down, she adjusts herself so she can see herself in the mirror that is the only other thing in this hall, right? Other than
Yep, concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The meal is magnificent. It's roasted pheasant coated in honey and almond sauce, pastries with fruit and spice cakes. The wine that is served with dinner is almost as good as the pre-gaming wine. That was special.
Can I say fuck you for finally introducing real food?
It's not up to me. Anyway.
Sure.
This guy hunted pheasants, so of course you guys are gonna have pheasants for dinner. That's what he told you we're gonna have. Lady Melior is really interested in the fashions of the Arthur's court. She quizzes you on the fashions of all of your amours and your ladies, and what is Queen Guinevere wearing. And she says, "Are all the ladies as beautiful as me where you come from?"
Well, considering I don't even have an amour for Guinevere.
I think I got to rule honest.
I'm just going to, yeah.
Oh, it's a critical. So,
I didn't even see that one. No, what I mean to say is it didn't come up on my end. I have to reload this page.
I say something like, I mean, we've all seen Guinevere. Like,
Yeah, that's how you put it. We've all seen Guinevere, so yes, they're as beautiful as me where you come from, or no?
sorry. I mean, yeah, because, and there wasn't
as beautiful as her or not as beautiful as her.
as well, because isn't Guinevere's app like 25 or something? Yeah. So at least it's beautiful. Yeah, totally comparable.
Okay. Yeah.
If we're gonna put a numerical value, not to objectify anyone.
The numbers there. All right, so that's what you say. Sir Idle. What's your response?
It is hard to say. Yeah, it is hard to say, to be quite honest, because a lot of these women are surrounded by things of beauty themselves to only accentuate their own. While you do have a mirror, it does double the beauty that is in this hall. Imagine what
Nice,
more can
nice line.
Alright, give me a deceitful roll.
Give him a bonus on that. That was a nice line.
Good line.
Give him like a
deceitful.
+1. Come on.
Give me that deceitful roll. See if she picks up on it or not.
Are you giving him
Oh, a
nothing?
crit. There you go. With a
Perfect.
+1, he wouldn't have got a crit. So there you go.
That's true. You said that after the fact, though.
Yeah, so
You should give him a bonus for a really nice line.
do you want to not crit?
Don't do this now. You know what you did, Arthur.
Yeah, and I'm happy with it. I stand by it. Alright. So
Anyway.
you crit your deceitful. She doesn't pick up on it, but you got your, Brunor certainly doesn't pick up on it either. Alright, Sir Lad, do you respond or not respond? Sounds like a non-response. And Sir Rowan.
Having never met Lady Guinevere, I can only go off of what my father told me. And I'm going to roll what my father's amour Guinevere was. If I can. Apparently I can't anymore. Let me reload. I need to reload this page real quick. I will. That's gonna struggle. Let me reopen the old character sheet. This will take me a second. Basically, what I'd like to do is roll my father's amour Guinevere.
So you want somebody to roll that for you?
No, just roll it versus, because like I have it versus the amour that I just gained for Melior here. Okay, so I just reopened.
Based on what your dad said.
Right, because I've never met her. I don't think great of Guinevere. Apparently, like I don't know if I trust what Dad said. Like he said she was beautiful, but you are obviously much more so.
Sure.
Yeah, but one's closer to passing.
Sure.
You know, a measure of failure. I say, well, you know, on stories alone, I cannot say, but on seeing things, you are certainly the winner.
All right. Courtesy or honest? Or rate if you really want to dress it up.
Oh shit. Let's do orate. Let's really dress this shit up. Nope. I don't dress it up. I still say what I say.
Yeah, you say it plainly. She thanks you politely. The Lord Brunor, he brings in a bar and he says, Dwight, please. It's been too long since these all last heard the sound of your voice. If it weren't for guests, I would have no entertainment ever. Please, sing us a song. And he plays along on the harp for some time, and then he, lets conversation be steered by his wife, who asks, "Hey, my lords, would you honor us also with some entertainment? I'd be happy to accompany anything you might come up with my harp." And she gestures for her harp to be brought out. Would anyone like to sing, play, or orate with the ladies' accompaniment?
I will orate. But this time I'm going to do it with hospitality. Yep, I just barely make that one. Concerning. Gotta go to skills.
Someone's been practicing.
All she
Go to
does.
my orate. Now I type in 10.
Literally nothing else to do here.
Other than sit in front of the mirror, practice playing the harp.
Think about getting hotter.
I make it.
Wow, good work. All right. She.
Wait, that was music. Whatever. I still make it.
Yeah,
The roll was 1.
play a song. I mean, your harp as well. Play a nice little song. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek for a song well played.
It was supposed to be orate, but sure.
She
I had a music of
gives you a
0.
kiss on the cheek for a song well said.
Yes. Hell yeah. Oh man. You hear a ding as my penis hits the inside of my armor.
After the entertainment, she asks, "Why are you here? What adventure has brought you to Castle Blur?" It's for the assembled boys.
It's
We seek
adventure
a
after
hag.
adventure. First, we seek a fellow knight of ours, but then a witch has caused us to shift our path. So now we hunt for her.
And then the cause of hospitality brings us to your halls.
All we do is adventure and party, really.
Would you tell
Right.
me more? This witch you speak of?
We
Earlier,
tell her the
know of her.
story of the man on the bridge, and then what we learned of the hag.
Oh, geez, the hag. And
Mhm.
with the hag.
Mm.
Well, she said, "This is horrible. That poor girl." She turns to Sir Bruno. "We must aid her, my lord. Sir Knight," she turns back to you guys without waiting for him like louder. "When we have freed the maiden from her curse, we must bring her back here. We will find gowns, and I will find gowns and jewels for her. After the ordeal she has been through, I'm sure she would, not want to show up looking all terrible and swamp-ridden for her beloved.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. I love you. Sorry, well, I'm sorry. Never mind.
And your quest is such a noble one that I wish to give you my aid.
We could stand your husband's aid in
She
finding her
seems
as well.
Very honest in this. You could roll trusting if you want, but she seems to be saying nothing. You don't detect any weirdness to her words. There are things one woman can do for another that men might know little about. Yeah, trust her. She's trustable.
Tell me more about these things.
And Sir Bruno says, "Well, promise me this thing. I will lend you a boat for your trek through the swamp to catch this your hen rock during the day. If you will promise to stop here on your way back and tell us of your adventure."
Ideally, we'll bring her with us, and you can dress her.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I agree to those terms.
All right. That's all we have time for tonight.
Neat.
Given to the hour.
It is.
Mm.